Hallo kijkers van ShineSprites, het is weer tijd voor een Nintendo Direct. Ik zit er al de hele dag op te verheugen en ik hoop dat het leuk wordt. Ik ben nog helemaal 0 gespoilerd. Het is me gelukt. Ik wilde zo graag kijken dat ik met het eten erbij ga kijken. Dus ik hoop niet dat jullie daar te veel last van hebben. En dan gaan we 50 minuten lang kijken of er eindelijk wat leuke games worden aangekondigd. Ik hoop het in ieder geval wel. Ik eet ondertussen mijn pasta pestootje. En dan gaan we kijken wat er aangekondigd wordt. Leuk om te weten. Dionne, mijn zusje, die heeft vandaag voor het eerst een Nintendo Direct gekeken. En die hoopt heel erg op Fire Emblem. Dus ik ben heel benieuwd of die meegenomen wordt. Oh, dit is ook nog een voorstukje. Oh, Hier moeten we zijn, oké. Nou jongens, wat hoop ik te zien? Ik hoop eigenlijk een nieuwe 3D Mario, dat hoop ik het ergst. Ik hoop de release date van Professor Layton. Ik hoop op eigenlijk voor Dionne, voor mijn zusje, een release date van Fire Emblem. Die ga ik zelf niet spelen, maar voor haar gun ik dat wel, zeg maar. En ja. Verder laat ik me graag verrassen. We beginnen met de trailer. Oh nee.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
50 minuten is wel lang voor een direct.
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
Nintendo Switch, maar niet de Nintendo Switch 2.
Hello.
Dit is
My
Undertale.
name is Lowell Miss Reads, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
Oh. Ik dacht Undertale. Okay.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Rhythm Heaven heb ik wel eens over gehoord. Oké, weer. Boom in.
Playing this game is pretty simple.
2, 3, ah.
Just get into the groove and press the correct button.
Ah.
That's all there is to it.
1, 2,
But
3,
it's not always the same rhythm.
1. Oh,
Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now.
1,
2, 3, now.
Oh.
2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
There's different modes.
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
Natuurlijk.
Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters.
Natuurlijk.
Cast a fire spell with BA. BA. And a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Multiplayer.
Emily, Leo,
Oh.
Sarah. We're under attack.
Up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Eén.
Emily got the snack.
Dat was vet.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system
Okay, next.
July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Oké.
Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Ik weet het niet.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the sword play action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also
Oni
at your disposal
armaments.
to turn the tides
Armaments.
of battle.
Heel ziek.
Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine,
Motion control
will
sword
you cut
game.
down
Ja,
foes that
ja.
stand in your way?
Dat gaan mensen met motion control spelen. Not.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
Oké.
Pre-orders begin later today on
Fantastico.
Nintendo eShop.
Welke game komt er nu?
Your unwritten epic.
Is dat de
begins.
Blue Buik White Dragon?
Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to
Game ziet er
reveal
best
new
vet.
weapons,
Ik ga hem zelf niet
armor,
spelen, want het is
or
niet mijn
skills.
soort game. Maar het
With
ziet er wel
these
vet
arms
uit.
at the
Ik kan niet
ready,
anders
take
zeggen.
down powerful monsters
dat
in this
zag er wel slecht
single-player
uit.
action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
October 9.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
And these games...
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by
Stellar
mysterious life forms called
Stellar Blade niet
Reactie.
een best wel oude
Now,
game?
join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat
De naam
enemies
Stellar
to
Blade komt me
acquire
heel
new
bekend voor
skills.
in ieder geval.
Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your
Ziet
home
eruit
in
als
an
een anime.
expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to
Dat is een
explore.
interessante artstijl voor een
Roll
game.
dice to make a path. activate devices in time
Eerlijk
with
is
the
eerlijk,
beat.
de artstijl ziet er best vet uit.
Escape from incoming enemies.
Ga niet
and
voor je
more.
liegen.
Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work
best
together
grappig.
and overcome the
Ik
crisis
vind
of the
de
cosmos.
artstijl heel vet voor een
Orbital
game.
launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Laat zeggen vandaag, ja.
Journey through the glade of dreams.
Hey, daar heb
in
je
this
Rayman
bold
Legends Retails
reimagining
weer.
of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds.
Ja, best een leuke
Ride
game.
dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages. And enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally.
Oh,
or
what the
online.
fuck? Dat is vet.
Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2
On October 1st.
It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure.
Wat?
Set off through a peaceful
Walking
world
Simulator, de game?
brimming with
Ik
challenges.
vind dit iets voor Sander, een
puzzles,
Walking
and
Simulator
lots of
game.
things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch and figure out new methods of
Dit waren gewoon
communicating
nog
if
10
you're in a
minuten, hè?
pickle.
Verspilde minuten, nu al.
They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just
Het heeft een groot
relax with your
lachgehalte,
pals.
dat zeker.
Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
Wat is deze game?
You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
Cross-platform
After all,
play? Wow.
spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo
zie je
Switch
wat
2,
idee?
August 4th.
Next.
Season the seas.
Zouden er edition... Hey, dat is One Piece.
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking. Then
Okay.
serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching
Dit lijkt me
for
oprecht
and
leuk.
collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks.
Dit lijkt me oprecht
Or
leuk.
whip up tongue-tingling
ga niet voor je
noodles.
liegen.
You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior.
Ik wilde eigenlijk vragen van, zou
And
er nog
expand it to
editions
attract even more
aan de
customers.
Gamecube NSO
Over
komen? Daar ben ik
400
benieuwd naar.
characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Hey, huh? Pokopia? Ga je onder water?
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater.
Wat?
This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Tuurlijk. Wel free, dus dat vind ik dan wel weer nice.
And there's more.
Oh.
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC
Dat is niet
on
free.
the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits,
Nieuw Pokémon?
and new friends.
Dat wil ik zeggen. Kortwies?
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion
Oh,
Pass
dat is
paid
lelijk.
DLC
Dat
will
is
be
available
available
today,
later on
natuurlijk.
Nintendo eShop.
Ja, maar je kan het natuurlijk pas spelen als die
Part
update
1
helemaal
of the
gedaan
paid
is.
DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
Oké, hoeveel moet het kosten? Dat zeggen ze er heel verstandig niet bij. Oh. Nog meer Pokémon? Of hoorde dat ook nog bij verkoop? Oh, dat hoorde ook nog bij
We hope you're
verkoop.
looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
Oké, take a look at this.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the
Hey!
heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish.
Fire Emblem, let's go.
Fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Fortune's Weave.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her
Ik ben
homeland.
echt benieuwd wat Dionne ervan
And
vindt.
Lida, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me a blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
Ik ken dat liedje van Smash.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapons range. And your unit's
Komt er
strengths on the battlefield.
een release date? Dat is de grote vraag.
Plus, each of the
Shadow
4
Drop,
main characters
morgen. Nee, dat
comes
kan
with
niet.
their
Dan
own
moeten festival
special
poppies komen.
techniques.
Dus het zou zomaar... Ja, ik hoop voor Dionne heel snel.
You might turn the tide of battle.
Maar als ik een gok moet doen, zal het november worden of zo.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
Oh, spannend.
Look
Spannend.
upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world? Be gone from us,
Dat is niet
the
aardig.
darkest dark.
17 september. Oké.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagdan Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Wat was het originele level van Ninja Battles? Weet iemand dat?
The first
Naruto?
part of Ninja 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Ziet er cute uit.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air.
Oké.
Defeat enemies blocking your
Ah,
path
dit is
with
hack and
weapons
slash.
crafted
Dus
from
het
Ninja
is
Gum.
niet helemaal mijn smaak, maar
You can
de
even
artstyle is
summon
cute.
buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can
Oh, we
team
kunnen
up
zelfs
in
skaten,
local
wat is
or
dit?
online multiplayer to chew through tough battles.
De game ziet er ook wel weer super cute
The
uit. Ik ga hem niet
first part of
spelen, maar het
Ninja
ziet er wel
2,
super
The
cute uit.
Uncharted Planet launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
Nu tijd voor Layton?
The DK
Nee.
Challenge
Wat is dit
barrels
nou
in.
weer? Is dat weer een update van Bonanza?
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2. The limited time DK Challenge event.
Waarom nou weer limited time?
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
Oké, leuk.
Plus,
Oh,
in the
God.
Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as
Waarom?
you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will
Limited
be held
time,
in 4
waarom?
waves with the first wave beginning later today. From the creators of Vampire Survivors,
Vampire Survivors 2.
the latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell.
Jujutsu
onto
Kaisen
Nintendo
is toch
Switch
een
2.
anime ook?
Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points,
Dit
you
ziet er
can add a
echt
rule to your run,
niet leuk uit.
including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor?
Ik.
More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in
Wat nou
these
voor
games?
challenge?
Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world,
Lords
a
of the
looming
Fallen
darkness
2.
devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what
dit ziet er
remains
vet
of
uit.
humanity. Master brutal melee combat.
Niet
Devastating
brutal melee
sorceries,
combat.
and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead.
Niet de death.
Hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while
Yeah.
confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Ai, paraplu.
The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with
Virgil van
different
Dijk?
battle styles, as you
van Dijk
fight off
confirmed?
hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling high-octane
Het is
combat
wel
at
cute
60
dat
frames
devils
per
mogen
second
huilen voor de
in both
5e
TV
keer.
mode and handheld mode. Plus additional content such as battle tracks, character colors,
Dit ziet er echt
and
gewoon helemaal niet
Devil
leuk
Breaker
uit.
weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a
Marvelous
mystical
and
era
vanillaware.
deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja
Kitsu,
named Kisuke?
Kitsuke.
I still have some unfinished
Momoshime.
business in this world. I shall
Okoi?
make them pay.
Let's show what we farmers have.
Gonbei?
You've sentenced me to die 7 days.
Arashimaru.
I'd start repenting if I were
Reactie.
you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Early 27.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are
Hier
incoming.
is Jordi niet blij mee. Hij wil gewoon een nieuwe Xenoblade
All 3
Chronicles.
games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that,
Je
you
kan
can
niet
travel on a high-speed
waterscooteren.
vehicle in the first game.
Uh.
Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical
Ik ben
version
heel erg
launches
benieuwd
on
wat Jordi
July
hiervan
30th.
vindt.
The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Als hij nu zegt,
will be
but there's
available
more,
on the
en
date
er
shown
komt
on
een
screen.
Xenoblade Chronicles 4, misschien dat hij dan blij wordt.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
Xenoblade Chronicles 4.
アニマは世界の源であった。
Jordi toch weer blij.
水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてが
Dit is wel een karakter die Jordi zou spelen.
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
死って人殺しの職業で奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
Miauw.
さあ始まるわ。
Time is upon us. Nog maar 20 minuten. Nog even een hard hittertje voor mij. Er is nog geen hard hittertje voor mij gekomen. Wel voor anderen hoor. Dus het is niet per se een slechte direct tot nu toe. Alleen er is voor mij nog niks gekomen waarvan ik denk dat ga ik halen.
6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Xenoblade Chronicles 4. Oh, Xenoblade Genesis. Oké. 2027.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What
Dus
kind
dit
of
zijn
story
geen
do you think will be told?
chronieken, dit zijn gewoon
Please
Genesis.
look forward to future updates. Next. Please take a look at this.
Je krijgt 4 een update.
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
Wat?
Home to all kinds of sports. Come
Wii
into
Sports
Nintendo
Resort!
Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles.
Wow.
There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes in table tennis. Aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly in archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
Ja, want die stond niet al op gewone Wii Sports Resort. Wii Sports.
Set and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising.
Daar zit ik naar te
Tilt the
kijken,
controller
jongens.
and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character. Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
3, 2, 1.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this.
Round
here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right.
Hij heeft niet goed geluisterd naar de instructies, want je moest hem down houden.
Go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke
Om die duim groter te maken. Hij
You
heeft niet
have
goed
to keep them
geluisterd.
pinned. No, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger.
Ja, maar kom op jongens, dit hoeven we toch niet 100 jaar te zitten kijken?
That's not how it's
Ja, je
supposed
hebt
to go.
verloren. Oh.
It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal. A little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo
What?
Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed minigames and several board games.
Wow, Hello Kitty Party?
140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the
Nou,
job.
een Star Fox remake.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
Deze man.
A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Hope resonates within the crystals. Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing, other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Pikuniku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for an all
Dragon
new
Quest? Yeah.
monster-filled adventure. Two girls find themselves lost.
Van Dragon Quest heb ik echt het gevoel alsof er elk jaar een nieuwe game komt.
There they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it!
Oh, het is Dragon Quest Pokémon Edition. Als ze deze nou hadden gebruikt voor een nieuwe Fortune Street, maar helaas.
And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun.
10 minuten.
Dragon Quest Monsters, the Wizard
We
World.
hebben nog niet over gehoord waar de Treehouse over gaat, dus misschien dat er nog een grote game komt. Castlevania?
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Duskwatts.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Oh, dit is die Splatoon
Hey
gebeuren,
everyone,
of niet?
here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders,
Yeah.
a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights.
Dit zou best wel eens de Treehouse game kunnen
But
zijn trouwens.
there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra
nog
height.
5 minuten.
And
Nog
even
niks
gets out of
interessants
the bot
gezien.
to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though.
Ook geen updates van de Gamecube of zo gehad. Geen,
So to recap, do not underestimate
helemaal
the
nog geen Mario game.
Yikes.
Op
This is
de
tougher than it looks.
crossover met Donkey Kong. Waar Mario zelf niet in
But
zit.
the
Alleen
Samenids
geleden.
aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
Kom op.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Is dit dan Undertale? Deltarune, ja. Dat is Undertale, toch?
Awaken your power.
Oh man, ik heb...
Heed me,
Wat een
O
kut,
kingless.
sorry.
Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantasio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th. Create, explore,
Waarom?
survive. A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. battle of light and darkness approaches.
Wat? Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts 1 en 2 of zo
Filled
op
with
de...
memorable adventures,
Switch?
3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games
alle
are
drie.
coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Oh, what the fuck? Kingdom Hearts 4?
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
Kom op, alsjeblieft iets goeds. Mario, 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 Mario. Please be Mario, please be Mario, please be Mario.
Long ago, there was a land
Hyrule?
called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree.
Link's Awakening
quietly
style
watched
game,
over
Link's
the
Awakening
inhabitants
style
of the
game.
forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fair
Oh, is dat niet Majora's Mask?
innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Oh, dit is wel een heel ander soort... Ik heb wel het gevoel dat dit een remake is. The Ocarina of Time? Ja, het is Ocarina of Time. Alweer. Dit jaar, oké, heftig. Oh, dit had allemaal in een e-mail gekund, jongens.
Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin
Hallo,
Pritchard,
Devin.
and after 20 years at Nintendo...
Dat jij bij Nintendo mag komen. Bedankt voor het kijken. Ik hoop dat jullie niet hetzelfde voelen als ik. En dat jullie een paar dingen hebben gezien waar jullie blij van worden. Maar ik heb 50 minuten van mijn leven verdaan. Tot de volgende keer. Adios, amigos.